thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Hello there, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It is the dear UG here for a early evening stream since, well, things are going okay for me here at home. And the fact that I think a lot of people are not on the internet today. Woohoo for that. And last time, well, this is one of the good things about Darksiders 2. If you have played this, you know what happens when you load the game. So to quote one of the more popular anime shows, previously on Dragon Ball Z,
this is the tale thus far. The cauldron was cold, but the horsemen rekindled its fire. And in the
by
hearts
using the
of the
fire
makers,
of Disco Inferno,
an ember of hope was born. Hope for life, and for what lies beneath the earth.
What is Magma 500? Yes, every time you load the game up, you do get a little thing that goes previously on. And happy Thursday to everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Yeah, let's check the water real quick. Because I have a feeling there is, yep, we have a... Now we just gotta find the way out. Barrel. Yeah, more water. They don't look happy. Alright, we found a dungeon map. Yep, that's all of them. Da 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 da. Oh. Apparently we can't go this way. Sure there's a trick around here somewhere to do this. Aha! I used my brain and it worked! Woohoo! We don't have the things yet, I think, to bite the yellow shit. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but hey, at least then I didn't get to take it. I don't think I can do anything right now on that. Scooter says, hello, I'm doing my homework. That's good to know. Homework is a very important thing to do when you are forced to do schoolwork. Okay, great, I'm trying to... No. I think I'm gonna have to come back to this dungeon later because I don't have the thing to actually do the long grab. Yeah, so... when in doubt. I'm gonna do a little fasting so we can just teleport out and come back here once we have that particular item. It is the one thing with this game, you can't really complete any other dungeon until you pretty much have all the abilities. Magical abilities like the gun or the... Back on my horsey I go. Hope you're having a good day, Skittle. Remember, death is quick with a gun. And that just leads to death. Ooh. That was actually a good thing to grab. Yay. And I hope everyone is having a good Thursday. It is. Been a good day for me. See if I could, are there any side missions I can do right now? Well, join the corner, ask him about the carved stone. Okay, we're actually going to go do that actually and find Korn's helmet. Well, we'll find his helmet first and then we'll return to him. My little pony, my little pony. I'm a man. Build up my defense. Think we get a side mission from this guy.
Oh, hello, Fleshling. Didn't see you there.
I was going to ask who you are, or rather what.
My name is Blackroot, and I am hungry.
For what exactly?
Only the finest stones. I have ways of attracting such morsels, but it has been centuries since any were in reach. I must wait here for my master. I will starve if someone doesn't help me.
Your people stand on the brink of destruction, and you ask me to feed you?
If it
Seems
isn't
appropriate.
too much trouble, take this. It
Hey,
will
fine
guide the
ninja.
stone to you, so you can bring it to me. Then I shall eat it with great pleasure, and I will reward you.
You eat?
I am not like other constructs. In my form, life has taken root. It must be fed, or it will consume me.
How long have you been here?
I have been gathering my strength for centuries, and my roots run deep. That is my problem.
What about your master?
Of him I do not speak, nor do I remember. He left
Remember
eons
the
ago.
time.
Now I am trapped here.
Yep, you're trapped in Oakland, California, you poor bastard. Yeah, so we have another thing to do now. This one kind of... all those stones you've been seeing, we've been collecting. We have to, yeah. This is another side mission that you can't... it takes a while to finish. So this is one thing with this game. A lot of the... oh, hello, big boy. Well, that worked the way I wanted it. Let's ride. You alone? Yeah, I'm alone. 5 inches, just little old me. Death burying people like Triple H. By the way, a sad goodbye to Howard Finkel, who passed away this morning. Legendary ring announcer for the WWE. It's kind of sad he passed away today. Alright, now that's been blown up. See if I can actually remember how to get the hell in there. Let's try that jump again. I gotta wait for him to get down. Stabby, stabby, dead. Let's see, what did we get? A defense suck. Well, we do get more experience. Yeah, I'm more worried about defense at the moment. So guys, checking my phone real quick because apparently the comments are not showing up on the main part of the stream on my right side, as you can see. So I'm keeping an eye on my phone right now to otherwise we have a lot of dungeons we have to go through. Where's my zombie children? Yep, we'll pick that up. There's the bird. Yep, can't do this, can't get that chest yet till after I get a particular item. Miss Doug says, what's good everyone? What's up, Doug? I'm doing good. Scuttle says, dude, I want to play Darksiders really bad. Well, I think it is coming out. I think it is on the Switch. I'm not too sure about that. I know it's on Xbox and PlayStation. Rise, my zombie children, rise! Ooh. A new blade for the Duckster. And by the way, congratulations to Mr. X for completing the Evil Within last night. Do a quick save here real quick. That's the best thing about this game, you can save anywhere you want. That's one of my favorites. Hey Skittle, Darksiders is a real good man. Johnny says, I wish I was just getting on, Doug. You want me to start up a party or something? You can, Johnny. Just let me know when you send the invite. Because remember, one is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. But two can be as sad as one. And Doug's singing is terrible. Oh, just to climb a mountain. Wait, are we going the right way? I don't know if we're going the right way or not. We're gonna find out. Oh, we got two chests, so let's open them up real quick. Wait, Xena, you completed the Evil Within? Good job. Yep, he did. Alright, guys, blue screen of death real quick. Because I'm joining a chat party with Johnny Be Good. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny Be Good. A lot of musical references today. Mr. says, yep, last night, the Evil Within 2 is officially done, Skittle. Next is Little Nightmares plus the DLC. We have a new person in the comment. Chillbot says hi. Chillhot, I should say. Mr. X says DLC. Skittle says, yay, I can't wait. And I can't read what the next word is after that because I don't speak that language. By the way, Johnny's playing hockey.
Yep. I think that's Russian, but I'm not exactly sure.
Alright, looks like this is a puzzle, but I can't do the puzzle right now because I have a thing I'm missing it to you.
How the fuck do you get a dislike?
I don't know. I usually don't get that dislikes, but it happens. Nothing you can do about it.
That's kind of weird. I don't think anyone. I think just one random person just.
Probably what it was. Some random person just stopped in and disliked the video. It happens from time to time. Mr. X says, welcome. Dark Knight Gaming says, hello, Doug. I've gotten a few dislikes on my stuff as well. I just laugh. Yeah, that's all you can do. Some people just dislike games just dislike Let's Plays or something just because they want to be a troll. And I'm sorry, unless you, and the only good trolls out there are well, anybody from the city of Cleveland, Ohio. That's the only thing they can literally live for. And I'm sure if our good friend Green Ninja sees this, he's going to be like, stop that! Alright, now we're going the right way. Tears, restore the mountains of its tears. Now we don't get to use the demon pony. Oh god, bees! Not the bees! My little bumblebee. Da 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 da.
Like 7 people watching now.
Yay! A record on this channel. When it's not for something we have to watch the streams to play together, like use your awards or... But that's probably something I should probably get back into once this whole thing is done and over with. I'll probably just do a stream of use your awards and we can all realize we're all going to hell.
Sweet Home Alabama jokes amplify.
Okay, bees, stop attacking me. Skittle says the word sure said was hello. Thank you for letting me know, Skittle. Dark Knight Gaming says how you doing? But I'm doing great. It's been a lovely day. Chill Hot says sorry I don't know. It's okay, man. You get a cookie for at least trying. Skittle says now I'm scared my videos will have dislikes. Skittles, it's alright, man. Everybody gets dislikes. Even the more popular YouTubers get dislikes. Even our mutual buddy John Kratz, he gets dislikes from time to time, which it just happens. As long as it doesn't end up being like Friday's dislike count, you're fine.
I mean, I didn't make it out to be like a big deal. I'm just saying that's just.
Well, it happens, you know. I'm not gonna. It's nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was doing a.
Ironically enough, the dislike apparently disappeared. So yay. Chill says today I downloaded Darksiders 2. Oh, congratulations! It's a fun game. If you got it on PS4, it is an easy platinum. Mr. X says, okay, oh, that like button. Chill says it is a very interesting game. Skoto says so. Darksiders is on the Switch. There's Darksiders Genesis, Darksiders War Mastered Edition, and Darksiders 2 Different Edition. Okay, so the third one's the only one not on there yet. Mr. X says, you're right about that, Scott. I got them all on the Switch. I have them all on PlayStation because I have no life. Alright, back to killing the bees again. Damn demon bees. Can't they go to South Dakota? No one lives in South Dakota. Thank God I had a gun.
Yeah, I saw snowfall like during the day.
Yeah,
Somehow.
we had snow here this morning too, actually.
Yeah. I just see it like almost blizzard. I'm just in there like.
Skittle
it's
says,
middle
who
of April.
disliked? I just feel like I should play Bad Cop. Okay, if you're playing Bad Cop, that means you're Jesse the Body Ventura. The other one's got to be Roddy Piper. Yes, I am referencing a TV pilot from the 80s called Tag Team that did not get picked up. Find out more information on Wrestling with Regret. Chad says, Regaming and Darksiders. Yeah, my channel's been doing the Let's Plays of that. We completed the first one a few weeks ago, so now we're just going on with the rest of the series, 2, then 3, then Genesis. Kind of like how I've been doing the Resident Evil franchise, which kind of funny, that's what my channel's becoming known for now. I'm honest, when I first set out to my channel, it was supposed to just be random Let's Plays and sports talk. But over the last, I would say, 2 years, it's been nothing but Resident Evil. The last 2 to 3 years, I probably should say.
The only time you're gonna hear sports is basically when I'm on.
Pretty much when the NFL season comes back, which I probably will be doing something for the draft. I'm probably going to be doing a random stream. I don't know of what, but we're just going to be having a game in the background while we keep an eye on the NFL draft.
And we're just gonna put Roger Goodell's basement.
Yeah, it's going to be boo Roger Goodell because he sucks.
And we're gonna see his basement where he keeps all the kids.
I was going to say he keeps all the Patriots fans. Alright, drop.
No, it's
Drop.
fine. Okay, meet me in the middle. Kid Patriot fans.
Granted, they probably all went to Tampa Bay now.
Probably.
Hey, we played Plinko! Yay! And of course, Death has to play with his big magical balls. And look, we've opened the door to the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. A lot of people on my friend list is playing. Chill says Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition long game. I would say it's kind of long. Particularly if you're going for the Platinum, because you have to beat the game at least twice. When you stay up at 3 a.m. and you see them hot demons. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a beautiful demon with big old tits, you know. That's the American dream. Granted, you have to go to California for that. Oh, I remember this area now. This area was a pain in my ass puzzle. We're probably going to be stuck in this area for a while, everybody, so enjoy this wonderful hell we're about to get. Because the first part where we were in the lava volcanoes really wasn't that bad, but this part can be annoying. And I mean annoying. Do a barrel roll. I'm just gonna shoot the gun for no good reason. Wait a minute, problem is there's so many pathways you can take in this little area. Okay, but oh, this doesn't look hard. Okay, but I haven't really played this game since 2017. I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just time consuming, just because of the fact of you do have to beat it twice to get all of the trophies. If you're a trophy hunter, that is. Or achievement hunter if you're on Xbox. That's right, I gotta wait till the water's filled up in here.
Remember when I did the top 10 worst GMs of the decade?
I do remember that video.
Well, I can already start doing my top 10 worst GMs to this decade, with number 1 being Bill O'Brien. I just realized that.
You mean of the Houston Texans?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Well, we can already start.
I'm just going to say this because I'm glad it's just you and me, because I know most everyone else doesn't watch sports like we do. Can I just go on the record saying I do not see the Houston Texans having a winning season this year? If I have to make a bold prediction, that's my boldest one of the day.
I can't say that just because Deshaun Watson's going to carry them to like 9 wins or something.
But who's he gonna pass it to?
Basically, if you have a good quarterback, then it doesn't even matter what the fuck the rest of your team has.
And that defense is, I think, is imploded.
Yeah. True. I hope Deshaun Watson just gets the hell out of Houston.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
Bill O'Brien will trade him to the Patriots for probably, let's say...
Sports to me is repetitive on TV.
Jared Stidham, a second-round pick, and 2 rolls of toilet paper.
That sounds about right. Yeah, with me, if once the NFL season starts, I can tell you guys, if you're new to this channel, you probably, I can give you the heads up now. Once the NFL season starts, pretty much most of my videos you will see maybe 1 to 2 videos a week be about my streams, and guaranteed there will be at least 1 video about the picks for that week. I would have been doing a video for the NBA playoffs and NHL players, but hey, we're probably not gonna get that this year.
Yep. But the funny, I mean, if the NFL season, if there's anything affecting it, then it's basically, that's just, I mean, it's not going to affect the NFL because they have like, it's like a multi-billion-dollar organization.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to use the same logic that WWE used, you know, that technically since they're an entertainment service and they do provide something to the community, mostly money for that area, they're going to get to stay open. Kind of like, that's how, I think that's how the NFL is going to view it as well. They're going to be saying, hey, you know, we provide money in the community, you know, when the game's on, and provide people with work and stuff, which I'm surprised the NBA nor the NHL didn't do that, because that's what I would have did. But, yeah. I don't like the gauntlets.
I mean...
Ah, more bees again.
Once the actual NFL season, it turns to my picks, I want to do a freaking lot better than what I did last year. Felt like last year, I was just like always a step behind.
Trying to think of a good question of the video right now, because it's yeah, I can't. Oh, I got it. Question of the video. What game are you looking forward to that comes out this year that we don't have? Everything. It did. Yeah, it did ruin a lot of things between the sports and... I know... gotten delayed. Some video games have been pushed back. The Last of Us being the biggest example of that.
Yeah. I can tell you, 2 of those animes were fucking significant.
But the funny thing is, we're still getting SpongeBob though, in a few months. So just let it sink in there. We're letting Last of Us 2 gets delayed, but yet you can play a game as a sponge.
I'm just gonna get that game.
Then comes out like in June, I think, when I saw the trailer for it today. I'm still not getting it because I was never a SpongeBob guy, but I'm more happy for Saints Row 3 Remastered. We know I'm going to be buying that. Now, what do you mean by almost, Skittle? Well, we still get delivery. Depending where you live at. I know where I live at, there is really no such thing as delivery.
I mean, today I did end up getting Domino's. I think they're being restrictive as all hell.
Well, where I live at, you can't even get Domino's delivered. If you want food, you really have to drive somewhere to get it, because where I live at, it's a small little country area, and they don't really do any kind of delivery service. Alright, what the hell? I feel like I'm not going the right way, and my friend the Bird's gonna be pissed off at me eventually. Oh yeah, I watched Freaking Trolls World Tour. That was a great movie. That's the one thing I will say that probably sucks right now. If you're, because I like going to the movie theaters to watch movies. I'm not a. The only time I'm at home watching movies if it's like a horror film. All right. Oh, never mind. We do have something we can use. Yay!
So that question you asked, I mean, most of the games I was looking forward to have already been released this year, which would have been MLB The Show 20 and My Heroes Once Justice.
Yeah, which I did get one of the trophies last night before after you got off, but that Meadows challenge. Oh dear God.
Which one?
The Meadows challenge.
Burials, you mean?
Yeah, all I gotta say is fuck Deku. Just fuck Deku.
They just kept doing the leg attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hated about it.
He kept doing that attack, or he would freaking keep running away from me to where I couldn't hit him. I blew that up. I know at the end of the month, because it comes out on Blu-ray, I'm going to be picking up that Mortal Kombat Scorpion film. That takes care of that. Yay, I got this service that the internet is moving slower than shit.
I looked at my internet connection. It has never been affected.
I think you're one of the few it hasn't been affected by it. I think it's probably because, I'm going to either presume either A, your provider had, you don't really notice it that much because it probably really didn't change if at all, or B, it's in that weird category of where you live at.
Yeah. I would assume, because it was actually running probably its fastest, because it was like at 33.5 Mbps.
Granted, I will say this, the majority of people did get affected by Sony editing their damn thing. Because the funny thing is, the only time I have bad internet is when I'm on PlayStation. If I'm on the laptop, I have no issues. So, internet. That's what I was trying to explain to some people on Facebook and Twitter, but some people apparently don't understand that. I mean, I'll give an example. The laptop has been having no issues. I could be on the laptop, internet doesn't even go down an inch of slowness at all. But it's like when I get on the PlayStation, it's like, well, internet decides to go kick the bucket. Oh, I'm still streaming. Yeah, I'm just giving that as an example because, you know, Johnny hasn't really, his internet hasn't had any issues with the PlayStation. I'm just going to presume you're one of the lucky ones after the power outage.
Oh, so that's why you weren't on? Wait, what?
I haven't been in my room. I'm still not in my room.
Hopefully they don't hear me cuss and go, shit, goddamn motherfucker. Why don't you want them to learn new languages? Stupid bees. And by the way, if you are enjoying the stream, thank you so much, because I'm glad I could distract you from your day, since a lot of people still have problems with the internet, or can't really go out and do anything, or can't really work, so I'm glad I could help you and distract you from your daily life. And what 2 games are those? Sonic Mania is a good game. I hear a knocking at my chamber door. You gonna be streaming anything tonight, Mr. XX? If I do, depending how internet goes, it would probably be Jack 2. Since apparently that is my crack addiction. And then Friday I'll probably be taking the day off, and then Saturday will be Resident Evil 2. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Trying to swim back up the river. No, I'm gonna have to ride that whole thing again because I missed an item. So let's go do this again. There's a child here. Shit, goddamn motherfucker. See, if I had a child right now, yeah, they wouldn't be watching Disney films. I'm like, you're gonna watch George Carlin, Rodney Dangerfield, Don Rickles, and then you're gonna get to watch Hellraiser, Nightmare on Elm Street. Which, by the way, yeah, I did watch a lot of horror films as a kid, so that's probably why I'm a little warped. Don't get me wrong, I did watch Disney cartoons, but the only real Disney cartoon I can say I enjoyed with 100% love is The Great Mouse Detective. Mostly because of Vincent Price. Now, where was this thing at? Because it says it's right... Okay, it's this thing. Ooh, we can build up our defense. Defense is important, children. Remember that. I think we're done in this area, so we can actually now... I think. Yeah, that leads us to the door. We've already been through there. This is the one thing I do love about the Darksiders game. I get so freaking lost sometimes, it's not even funny.
Oh. Jesus, this draft lottery luck. How the fuck does my pick go from 12th all the way to 1st?
You know, that's the one thing I'm actually missing right now is a new sports game on PlayStation right now, because I only have the older ones that doesn't have internet access anymore. You know, where they shut down the online for it.
Yeah. Jesper Ekman Larson? That'd be a friend. Yeah, he's a franchise star. Franchise potential.
Alright, we found the helmet, so... You know what, it might be a good idea to... How the hell do I bring back my Reaper form again? I don't have it available yet, okay.
Wait, Another elite talent, okay.
Ow. Hey, don't fight me. You're not Nemesis. You know, you kind of look like Nemesis.
Oh my god, these pigs have been cold so far.
I know, Mr. X, you said you're taking the day off today, so... Do a barrel roll, Death. And then do Guile's kickflip. Look, there'll be water. Now, there's a glowing thing there.
Well, here the most ironic thing I think of. This is probably one of the most ironic deaths I think I've ever heard. Do I know who died today?
I know Howard Finkel did.
You ever watch the sub version of Full Metal?
I did. I think I heard a voice actor died today.
Yep, Mace Hughes, voice actor.
Oh. I said goodbye to him. Alright.
Yeah. Yes, and we caught up to him.
Alright, the good thing is because of the fact that you can always get fast travel back to a dungeon.
That's a very tragic death.
Let's see, I actually gotta remember where that guy is. Wasn't he? Yeah, so... What we're going to do, we're actually going to fast travel to the forge so we can at least sell some stuff, buy some equipment. Mystic says, yep, today I'll be back tomorrow. We all need our days off. I took a day off yesterday because I just wanted to do some trophy hunting. Because I'm a trophy whore in a trophy world.
Understand how this how this weapon is for the other
Got some trophies today on One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. That looks to be a fun, easy platinum when I actually complete it. And My Hero Academia 2 is almost done.
What was old is new again.
Alright, we're gonna sell everything we don't have equipped. Probably should equip the Dark Avenger real quick since we actually have that now. So...
There we go.
Does a lot of deep and gives us great defense. I mean, so we're gonna equip that. Okay, now that that's done,
I will offer this to the forest.
so anything I don't want, so I can have that money.
I will make
Money!
use of it.
Remember, children, as Ted DiBiase once said, everybody's got a price. I'm really not going to worry about buying any talismans. But we are going to buy some health items.
It is not.
I can't carry anymore, that is fine. Let's go see what she has for sale.
Didn't expect you back so soon.
I think she just has armor on anything, which... I'm not going to worry about that at the moment, so what we're going to do is go buy some more moves. Show me your moves! Show me your boobs! We have fun here on this channel. Alright, let's go talk to Fit Finley. Yo, Finley!
That one's my favorite.
Alright, let's go take the hat and the other thing to him so we can find out where the last piece of the puzzle is. And remember, if you have a PlayStation 4 and you need help with trophies or you just want to be my PS4 friend, my PSN name is DougBarrett619. Whatever you do, that don't send one to Fire Ninja. He'll make you want to buy and play Fallout 76. And Johnny, would you make people buy and play Fallout 76?
No, you
At
said
gunpoint.
I make people I want to buy and play.
Well, you know what I meant.
I found your armor.
Stone deep brings back memories to see it again.
What of carven stone?
That's what we call the stone.
This game is very good on the Switch. Only one problem though, some areas in the game have really abrupt loading screens.
Throwing what to make our work so hard to craft. But these days it must be done. You'll find the
That doesn't surprise me. I know that's one criticism I hear a lot with the Switch. Either the load times are terrible, or B, oh, I got the Reaper form now. Alright. The unstoppable Reaper form allows death to inflict and sustain huge amounts of damage. Kill enemies with Reaper attacks to gather Reaper energy. Harvest some Quava Stone from concepts. Okay, so that last one I can't really do anything with. So we have the Reaper form. That is a good thing.
Oh, just a pop.
Alright. Oh, we got 2 skill points. Alright. We're gonna equip the, because but we're all gonna add the Humble, because that will help. Death's true incarnation appears, unleashing a spinning scythe attack that devastates surrounding foes and enemies. So we're gonna concentrate on that, because I do love that particular power up, and we're also gonna still concentrate on this as well. Mostly because I do love the summoning ghouls from the death. And what am I doing? I need to teleport. I can fast travel back to where I need to go. Fast travel, ho! And since I didn't get to talk about it yesterday, a lot of wrestlers got let go from the WWE. I think the biggest ones, now that I've had about a day to let it set in, I think the biggest ones are Gallows and Anderson, because that means AJ's probably back on his own again, which I think that's what WWE wanted to begin with. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, I'm surprised, because kind of with like Gallows and Anderson, you got rid of 2 tag teams, which WWE's tag team division hasn't been great in years, and now it's like, yeah, a little worse. Rusev was probably another big surprise as well, probably the biggest one, I would say. Well, I wouldn't say great storyline, but no, remember, he had a fan following, but I'm surprised Lana's still there, though, so I guess I know that's what I know. And Sarah Logan being let go, I was kind of shocked by that because she just had a match on Monday, and her husband was kind of sad by her being released, which I can understand why. And I think Rusev will probably be like the Revival who head to AEW. I think and EC3 is probably going to go back to TNA. Same with Eric Young. I think Gallows and Anderson will probably head back to Japan when this is all over. My question is though, and I know some people say this may be heartless to think this, but why couldn't it have been Jinder Mahal and Baron Corbin? I mean, I don't know too many people, if any, that actually like those two, excluding the Boss, which I think I just answered my own question. I mean, because to me, I'm sorry, Baron Corbin has that. I know everyone's like, well, he's got heat, so heat, any kind of heat is good, but to me, he's got like that go-away heat to where you change the channel. Or in my case, you skip it with the DVR mechanic. Same with Jinder Mahal, too. But the good thing is, since, as much as I hate doing this, I may have to reinstall WWE 2K20 at some point just so I can actually play as them again, since they're not going to be in the next one. Apparently the next WWE 2K21 got canceled, so my presuming assumption is either going to be, it's going to be a sequel to All Stars 2, which would be nice, because everyone's been wanting a sequel to All Stars for years. Some people have actually even wanted it to be ported to the PS4. Or they're going to do they're just going to stop calling it 2K and they're just going to go with a new name. But it would be weird if we don't get a new WWE game this year, since the only new wrestling game coming out this year is that indie wrestling game that I got to play at too many games last year. Which, by the way, it is that game I'm very much looking forward to. That would be one of those few games I just buy instantly. Probably not. I think that Sally died a long time ago.
Yeah, but the MLB...
Well, I think the thing with the MLB is, though, when you can't, if you do that, I know people who stream it, they pretty much have to tone it down anyway. And what would I be doing with a wrestling game 9 times out of 10?
Not sure.
No, with the wrestling game, with the indie one, I would stream it in 2K20. If it would have had better online, I probably would have streamed it. Because I know that's what me want to do with that fantasy wrestling thing we have set up, but we know there'd be no music or else we get hit with copyrights. I get that, but if you know how they're gonna view it, even if you have it in there for like a few seconds.
Play the music, all that, for an entire video.
Well, 9 times out of 10, they probably got permission. That's why I didn't really do it. That's why when I do my pick show with Madden, I'm like, yeah, I am not taking the risk. And then of course you have the Star Wars game to where, hey, I got hit with copyright strikes because of the fact of they had the soundtrack in it, which really made no sense because I can't help that one. I don't know why the 2WD2 kit has so many bugs. It seems like a little unacceptable to have it so buggy. I think that was because of the fact of what happened was what made it so buggy. It changed development teams mid-cycle, so unfortunately,
That's why you delay it and make sure it...
I understand. Normally it would be delayed, but unfortunately 2 problems arose with that. One, Vince nor 2K I think were going to want to delay it. Second, if they would have delayed it, I think the majority of the wrestling fans who buy that game would be a little pissed off. Unfortunately, because I know a lot of people, when I was on Facebook, were saying it. Well, that's the hindsight of 2020. We didn't. I don't think anyone was expecting it to be that bad. But there were people on Facebook saying if they delay it, they may as. Yeah, I know that, but the ones who didn't were like, if they delay it, they may as well just not even release it and just go. WWE just go out of business. So there was people who did not want it, who didn't want it delayed because it's like, well, that they need. I think one person said if they were going to delay it, they need to give everyone the season pass for free, which I knew that wasn't going to happen. It ain't like with Doom Eternal where you actually got something because of the fact that they delayed it and they actually made up for it. WWE, they like their money.
Well, what they could have done was given the first originals pack.
Now that would have not still been good with a lot of people. A lot of people was pretty much saying to either make the entire season pass free or don't delay it. Which I do right when a lot of the
the kind of people that want MK11 for free right when it comes out.
pretty much, or they don't want to have to pay for the season pass right out the gate. Granted, like I can at least put up with some of the bugs because I think some of them kind of are funny. You know, when the faces starts disappearing and everything, those I can laugh at. But it's the ones that cause the game to keep crashing or anything. Those are the ones where I'm like, yeah, this is crap. But now the question is, what are we even getting a WWE game this year? Because if not, they're gonna have to really add a lot more stuff to the 2K20 game, but make it to where it's not, well, you're not forced to. What's the word I'm looking for? Where you're not forced to buy it. I mean, buy the updates for it. Because I could see that now if they said, well, we're just going to update 2K20, but if you want, but you have to buy all the season pass, buy all the DLC, or... Well, that's the one thing... Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, knowing how WWE could be, They could say, hey, we're just going to update 2K20 to update the rosters, but you have to pay for it. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, that's because it's adding content.
Yeah, do you think a lot of people would be okay with that after they shoved, let's see, at least $60 for the game? The season pass was what, 30? When it first came out, so 90, and then having to buy another thing just to add a few new wrestlers? Yeah, I don't think that would go over well in the community.
They removed half the wrestlers.
That too, that would be the next problem. Would it be removing wrestlers? Which, that wouldn't go well, because then, here's the issue. You would have to pretty much start the whole game over again. Which, I can already tell you, if that was, I would be like, oh hell no. Hell to the no. Speaking of Doom, I feel bad for the people who bought the season pass on Doom 2016, because after all the DLC came out, Bethesda eventually just made it everything free. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad when I finally got Doom 2016. I think I got it like a year or so later, and all the DLC was free, so I wasn't. So I kind of was happy and waited. But I did feel sorry for the ones who did buy it. The only hindsight I could probably say is at least they actually got to experience it first and maybe had a competitive edge, or at least an edge or something. That's why I'm kind of glad with the new DLC for Doom when it comes out. Hopefully that doesn't happen. To a degree. If it does, it does. Oh well, I'm not going to sweat it. Oh yes, I remember what we had to do to get that thing unlaunched. Surprisingly, the video's still doing good. We've been playing for an hour. Hooray. And that's how you use an elevator in this game. Speaking of which, love in an elevator. We've opened the door to the shrine of the silver monkey. And we'll almost be getting you to the door of the secret room of the secret password. Hopefully somebody gets these Legends of the Hidden Temple jokes, so I'm gonna be sad. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. That's what I get for walking around my house today, outside, and the high pollen count. So I couldn't stay in the house any longer. I almost started singing, I got cabin fever, and I'm going mad. The stream has been very good this afternoon. Yeah, I'm kind of glad by that. I know Sony had an update today. Maybe that's what did it. Sony updated to where they actually made everything work again. Ah, crap. Because I don't know what the update was for. Is there anything back here? No. There we go. And I'm gonna head to the bathroom while this cutscene plays a bit, showing us where the water has risen. Mostly because that's what I have to do with my bladder.
Grenade, go.
Ah, I'm back. And remember, children, when Mother Nature calls, you better go. Mr. X says, I'm very curious to see what the new PS5 is going to look like. I hope they show it off soon. I have a feeling when they show it off, because I know they showed off the controller. By the way, quick save in case something happens. We'll probably see something probably after everything's done with the C virus, probably. I think we went this way already. Oh, yep, I forgot we have to do another door over here, probably. Ooh, we found another page of the Book of the Dead. That is I do know tonight, if I'm not on PlayStation 4 tonight, I'm probably going to get back to playing either SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 or I'm going to be playing Gex 3. Yes, I know, I'm that old. I still have my PS1 and 2 games. And I know I gotta do that video of what I have in my collection. Sorry it's taking me so long. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it, because I got a lot of PS1 and 2 games. I think we just gotta go for that door over there, and then we are done with this mission, I think. I love showing off a death. Alright, we have water. Remember, water. It's everywhere. Get used to it. Oh, that's not inconspicuous at all. The door just magically locks. Oh, crap. Look, it's Krabby from Pokemon. Where's my Pokeball? Oh, my Pokeball's gone. Ow! Ow! And death is here. Granted, I think, well, I kind of wasted it, but that's okay. Hey, do not throw the spikes of death at me. This is not Zombie Army 4. Ow. Ah. Again, he goes to hide underground, you son of a... Ow. Time to kill Krabby and then catch him in my Pokeball. Never mind, I'm just gonna cut his insides out. Masters, ooh, we have a new weapon. According to legend, this hammer was recovered from the hoard of a mighty sea dragon. This weapon was wielded in savage battle of the fortress of Kratos. I've been on the Hitman kick right now. The new ones have a lot of content and challenges to complete. That's good to know, because I know the Hitman games are available on the PlayStation 4. I'm just hesitant a bit, because I know it kind of does and it kind of doesn't play like the old Hitman games. And we've completed this mission. I am gonna do a quick double look to make sure there's nothing in here. Because I know at some point I'm gonna have to just do a video of me just collecting pages of the Book of the Dead. But there's nothing here, so nose itches. Sorry about that, guys. Again, the pollen count is terrible. We're actually gonna go teleport to our buddy over here and go see the only demon we haven't killed yet. Because ironically enough, he's the only demon in every video game. And I have 6 likes and 1 dislike. Sad face. But it's okay, dislikes happen all the time. Even the game chasers and 8-bit out get dislikes. Let's see, that'd actually be better to equip. When I get to level 7, so when we get to level 7 we'll be using that.
I have new items, if you have recovered.
Yeah, I got the blue, I don't have everything yet. Wait a minute.
Fresh merchandise.
Oh, that just payback.
Yeah, I can find new players who I wanted to play as.
In, Pepper. By the way, don't jump on the lava side, you'll die.
What the fuck is this team? Okay. How the fuck did this team make it all the way to the 3rd round? In a rebuilding year?
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs are awakened by a key.
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul.
So if everything in this area uses a key, does that mean Death has become a Keyblade warrior and can team up with Sora and Mickey Mouse? That'd be pretty badass.
Of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life.
Could you just imagine Sora, Death, and Goofy teaming up to save Hercules? That'd be hilarious.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated.
So we're looking for Drain the Rock Johnson. Got it.
But a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions.
I don't know what the fuck I should do in this draft.
I feel like a lot of my dad jokes don't get answered or laughed at by YouTube.
If wardens can resist,
That's because I'm trying to focus on my draft.
Sadly, the wardens
For my fake rebuild. That's probably not going to win a championship.
If it's for the Phoenix Coyotes, I wouldn't even bother.
It's for Carolina.
Even worse.
the seals were broken.
Hey, we actually did fucking good last year for some reason.
We have them, and we've leveled up. So we're doing good on that part.
Anything could be good.
We got the Tears of the Mountain. I think this is the way we're supposed to go out, I think.
I guess I'll just keep the pegs up
Oh,
where they are
maybe
right now.
not. I ain't going that way. We'll get a good look around outside of this area before we double back.
Double team.
Because there's probably a way to get over there, I just have to continue the story, probably. Make sure there's no new side missions to pick up while I'm in here.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Oh, sure, this key is special. Valles doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valles had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valles lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
Why use a key to awaken the constructs?
Spirit doesn't pass through stone, unless you carve a channel for it. That's what the key is for. It's sharp enough to slide through the stuff of life. Be careful where you point it.
What's Valles doing?
We hope to restore the shattered forge within, but it was corrupted and overrun by the sea vermin. We barely escaped with our lives, no thanks to Carve.
You let that pup guide you?
Aye. At the time we did not, but Karn would do anything to prove himself. I fear. You will the Stone Father be with you, horseman.
Alright, so we did pick up a new side mission. Which I think, as a matter of fact, we have a lot of side missions right now. We have... Well, technically two we can do right now, which is the Salmon's Crap, which we're still doing. Harvest some crapstone from a... And that's found in the Lost Temple, so we gotta go to the Lost Temple for that one. And the Hammer Forge, that's in the Forge land, so... We did get a new skill point, I think, as well. Yes, we did.
It's time you find something.
That's what I wanted, thank you. Because now I can bring out my Grim Reaper of Souls, baby. I don't think there's anything over here anymore since I've said yes, so... Let's see if we can actually beat the big lug over here.
I can...
Well, this blade is mine.
I will break it, and you.
Surprise you put that far.
Zombie on me 4? Oh. So we actually won that match.
Well, a battle won should never go unrewarded. You got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
So, Baethir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we... You kill them all, and mayhaps...
Sounds like a challenge. If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that
I will tell you.
Where can I find?
Baether and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like one by one we hunted. But Baether, she made herself. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood.
Then why seek my...
Corruption has taken our forest. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must.
And I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her?
An old dead.
All know the shadow realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel?
I have tried, only to find her realm. I spent years. I returned home to my people.
Tell me about Argyle.
Ah, the madman. I had sight on the deed.
Then Argyle isn't.
My bones have always told me otherwise.
Holy shit, I actually do have a lot of talent coming up. What up to big leagues?
You might want to stretch before you try that one.
So we have a few more side missions to do, so I have a feeling the next time we start this, it'll be do nothing but side missions. Yay! If we can, because I'm going to... I don't know what level I have to be at, because I think some of them you have to be like way later on in the game. So, because that's the one thing this thing does not tell you. It does not tell you what levels you need to be at for each side mission. So probably when we come back, we'll probably finish these two, the Hammer's Forge and Samlin's Gift. And I think we can do these two, because these two are in the Forge lands, but Kill Arcadia and the Deposed King you can't do till later because of the fact that they are so much later on in the game. But so what we have that we're not using at the moment?
A heart in the forest. Awaken him, horseman, or you will...
The warden I seek.
He was a great builder once. Some say that his...
If so, shaman, in his dreams every...
There are new talismans for you to browse.
I think because of the fact that I am at level 7 now, I can equip that. Let's check real quick before we go. When I hit the right button. And now we have a big old axe. And I'll be right back. Yeah.
Holy... No, I'm not paying that much. Fuck that.
Not paying that much for
Salary.
what?
Well, this one goalie.
So don't.
I'm not. Probably an overpayment. And you have fourth line center. He would work. An old guy, that's all I'll say. Yes. NHL 20. I finally found. Well, I got the book I'm going to be reading. We're going to start a live stream about. It's called Our Vietnam Wars by William F. Brown. And we get to watch as these soldiers apparently become shitty ass people, even though they were just doing their job. Even though they're hated for basically. Even though it's pretty much the U.S. government at fault and the communists, but basically.
Are there any other small games that have that I can play?
How long do you have to watch them for?
Till my mom gets back.
Alright, boys and girls, since I just got my dinner, that's going to end the stream tonight. So next time when we come back, we will be doing the 2 side missions. We can, well, we're going to try to do all 4 first, but we can at least do the 2 I know that are low leveled. Which of course are Shaman's Gift, which is the last one, is of course somewhere in the Lost Temple, which I think that's where we're going to anyway, so we'll do that one last, but we can at least go do this one first. Find the Shadowed Forge. Which, if I'm correct, is over here, so we'll actually be teleporting there next time. But until then, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. And I'm gonna go eat.